Hello again. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm so happy you're here. This video is about crystals for Taurus season. So, let's get started. So, my intention for tonight is for you to find alignment with your highest and greatest good, alignment with your soul, and alignment with your true self. I hope to help you along that path in some way, shape, or form, and also just to help you have a beautiful, relaxing, wonderful evening. I don't have any kitties with me today. In much Taurus fashion, we really enjoyed the outdoors today, and they are pooped, so they are both dead asleep. So Taurus season, and for those of you who may just be tuning in, oh, well, I lied. Here comes Benny. I didn't want to talk about Taurus season without you. Penny's very much a creature of comfort. So I do sidereal or Vedic astrology, which is typically more used in non-Western countries, and it's more or less backed up 1 month from tropical or traditional astrology. So yeah, just a preemptive statement to let you know that's the type of astrology. So that's why it looks like I'm behind, but for me, we are just now entering into Taurus season. So Taurus season is one of my favorites. Every best friend I have ever had in my whole life has been a Taurus. I think it really just balances the energy. It's my polar opposite. So 6 months away from my birthday is Taurus season, and I think we balance each other so well, and yeah, I just love my Taurians so much. Come up here and help us. What do you have to say about Taurus season? So, Taurians tend to be creatures of comfort, like I mentioned earlier, and really, there we go, really here for the pleasures of being a human, of being alive on the earth. So, things like good food, being cozy and comfortable and in your safe space. Things that feel good, music, really just the outdoors, anything very present and very earthy. So I tend to think of Taurians as the most present and the most connected to the earth out of all of the signs, and all of the earth signs even. What do you think about it? Hang on, gotta get the good spot. There we go. So this really is the season to engage with delicious food, rich, decadent food, good drinks, good sex too, even, the things that feel good. It's time for enjoying life and just being here to fully absorb and fully receive everything that life has to offer. So some of the shadow sides you might hear about are stubbornness or rigidity or things like that, and I don't think that's necessarily only Taurians. I think we could all find that in ourselves. That would be the unevolved Taurian that we might speak of in those terms. But yeah, they're here for the good stuff. A lot of the time you might hear them talked about as loving plants and a good candle, a good blanket, a good cozy sweater, that type of thing. So really just enjoying the comforts of life. Yeah. So the crystals that I feel carry the frequency of Taurus season. I'll start out with the main ones and work down. This time I usually go the other way, but the first one, I only have such a tiny piece of this because it's very rare and very expensive. This crystal is called Wulfenite, and this is actually found in Arizona. It's probably the best location for it in the world, and it's in Arizona, in the mine called Red Cloud Mine. And this piece just has the most vibrant fluorescent orange color, and let's see if I can get it to cooperate. Maybe not. Let's see. There we go. Orange is the main color I associate with Taurus season and the specific frequency. All of my Taurians really connect with the sacral chakra and are so creative and connected to their emotions, connected to their really authentic self. And Taurians to me are so present that the more present you are here on the earth, the more vibrant the color becomes, and the more you start to retreat into the less dense or the unseen, it becomes less colorful. So I have the brightest orange crystal that I know of. And some interesting things about Wulfenite is that it's a lead mineral, lead in molybdenum, and they're kind of similar, but they're both strengthening and grounding and heavy metals used in alloys and strengthening things. And I think that's a great mineral for a Taurian because sometimes it can help to put on a little bit of strength, to build yourself up a little bit, to get outside of your comfort zone a little bit. Yeah. It's tough to get outside your comfort zone. Taurus season's probably not the time to do it, but it is time to engage with the very physical things of the world. So being outdoors and climbing and camping and those types of things, swimming, it's perfect for the summer. So Wulfenite, definitely an important one. The other that I have is also fluorescent blue crystal called Chalcanthite. And this crystal grows in such fluorescent, vibrant colors. Goodness gracious. That it doesn't look real, almost. It looks lab grown or just not even like a crystal. And this is such an incredible color. It really captures the vibrant blue that I also associate with Taurus season. So this is a copper mineral, and I think copper is great as well for Taurus season because it superconducts chi, and all of the copper minerals are really vibrant. So you might think about malachite as well, like a bright green malachite, that deep blue azurite. Chrysocolla is another great one for Taurus season as well. Chrysocolla is such an earthy and just present crystal, and I talked much more about that in another video that I can link if I figure out how to do that. So yeah, those are the main two, and you can kind of see them together here, capturing that gorgeous, vibrant color. And of course, my lights don't do them justice, but those are those. And next, I have Fluorite and calcite. And my best friend is, of course, a Taurian, and fluorite is her favorite crystal, so I would be doing them a disservice completely if I did not bring it in. But I have specifically fluorite with calcite in this example because calcite is both grounding and uplifting. It can really connect you to upper realms and higher frequencies while keeping your feet on the ground, which is kind of perfect for Taurus season, where you may struggle with accessing upper realms, accessing very high vibrational frequencies, and still staying grounded. So fluorite is also so important because when we're working with the more earthly, more dense energies, we can tend to build up an excess of disharmonious energy, of dense energy. You know, it might kind of settle or collect or just kind of be drawn to the energy field. So Fluorite is great for clearing the energy field and making sure everything stays moving and flowing, and for accessing the third eye and the clarity. So, very, very important crystal to keep in mind, fluorite and calcite. And next, I have Sunstone. And Sunstone is another great crystal to access that gorgeous, bright orange color. And the inclusions that sparkle so beautifully in Sunstone are hematite and magnetite. And the base material is a feldspar. And I definitely recommend feldspars for all of the earth signs. It is such a beautifully centering and grounding crystal while being soft at the same time. Our earth signs don't need anything super heavy, so the feldspar is a really nice, gentle grounding while still being able to access higher frequencies as well. And the hematite and magnetite resonate with the frequency of the center of the earth. So that's really cool. And again, it connects with the fire element of the sacral chakra and the solar plexus, and really helps with creativity and expression and joy, and it's very uplifting as well. So Sunstone, definitely, this is another piece that has some big chunky glittery pieces in it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to capture them or not, but maybe right there. It's incredibly beautiful. This is one of my favorite crystals in the whole world. I love Sunstone. And again, it helps sort of uplift the dense energy, helps channel and focus creativity and boost creativity as well. So it amplifies and focuses creative energy and just the sacral chakra in general. So I always try to do a balancing type stone for if you're not trying to completely ride the wave and you need to help temper the energy of this season by balancing it. And the crystal that I have for that is a very special one. This is called Tanzanian Purple Haze Sunstone. And as you can see, it has that beautiful orange glow, but the matrix crystal is a smoky kind of purple color. And it's also a feldspar. The other type of material that's very similar to this that I have a lot of but did not bring for some reason is Iolite and Sunstone. And Iolite, there we go. Iolite is often called the water sapphire, and it really helps bring some balance, some watery energy to the very strong, fiery energy of the orange color. And that combination is so incredible and so beautiful and perfect. Anytime you can get your hands on some Iolite with Sunstone, that would be a great crystal to work with this season. So find yourself nice comfy clothes. This shirt was made by one of my friends on the internet, and you can see it's a really cool design and the material is so soft. Her name is Amra with Lunation Creation, and I'll put a link to that as well, but she has so many gorgeous apparel designs and also so many gorgeous crystals. She has very similar taste as me. She's kind of my sister across the US. So gorgeous crystals on her website as well, and she's a very honest and ethical vendor as well, so go check her out. Don't do that one. That's pretty much it. It's a short video for Taurus season. It's pretty to the point, straightforward, and go enjoy the weather. Go enjoy something delicious to eat and drink and relax and have fun and go on a walk, go see nature, go absorb the vibrancy of nature and the environment, and see what you can find close to your house even. Just go on a walk and explore. So that's the best way to ride the wave, and that's really about it. So thank you so much for being here again, and please let me know if there are any other crystals that you love to work with for Taurus season, or if there's any other way I can help you. And I will see you again soon. Thank you so much. I love you. Good night.